This book is so good. Friends, family, enemies. I'm gonna put it out there. This is the best historical romance novel ever made ever. Fight me, bitches. Okay, a little less antagonism and a little more plot. Fine. Shabam. And opposites attract romance. She's a country girl, he's a city boy, she's a workaholic, he's a bum, she's frugal, he's a spendthrift. Still a no-go, huh? Okay. How about strangers to friends to lovers? Except with sex happening first. This widow heroine propositions a Playboy hero to get her big pregnant. Girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do to protect her land tenants. Problems pop up though when Mr. Hero gets angsty pants over the fact that Martha is not really all about that sexy Tom life. Damn, I love you, girl. About as much as I hearted Theophilus, because how could a fangirl not? Trust me, not falling in love with him is literally physically impossible. For Martha or for my ass. It was balls to the wall fun watching Theo get all emotionally conflicted. All you want is my baby juice and it hurts me and I have feelings. Damn it. That is so adorable. I'm so here for fan-damtastic plot stuff like that. So here. Cause guys, it was so cool reading such an interesting gender flip on a traditional classic sex issue. Traditional for the woman. Cause how many romance novels have we read where the woman fears she's not pleasing her man? We've seen it, we know. Granted, when you first hear the plot, it sounds kind of skeevy. Deception, forgery, intended birth secrets, all that's way uncool. Based on it, Martha sounds like a shithole human. But she ain't. Largely because the dude who's set to inherit her estate is a walking Satan scrotum. And that takes the shithole aspect out of her pretty damn quick. If he gets the land, he is gonna abuse the workers and the servants. And Martha ain't got no time for that. Because did I mention she's kind of a superhero? I mean, we'll ignore the fundamental problem of the fact that she has to give birth to save the... Wow, what a Jesus metaphor. She has to give birth to save the people, but come on. Historical context, guys. It's not like she can go out rescue buildings. So she's got pretty noble intentions. Plus, she's upfront and honest with the hero from jump. When you pair that with the book's amazing bomb-tickety writing, I was sold because hot fudge, Cecilia! In its place welled up that same dismay she'd known on her first viewing, some 10 months past, of A Naked Man. Whose idea of a good design was this? Why those awkward angles? And what could be the necessity for all that hair? If one believed, as the Bible and the Greek myths had it, that man had been created first and woman after, then one must conclude there had been some dramatic improvement in the process following that amateurish first attempt. That was her reaction seeing the hero's penis. Praise this book! I love deromanticized sex scenes. After that, it was completely official. Martha's the coolest chick in Regency Land. That's just fact. This woman has got an independent strength that proves romance heroines are empowering. Not to mention she's got a funny bone so sharp it'll cut you. And girl uses both to make our slutty Theophilus doubt his sexing skills. After all, the classic porno plot, please screw me and give me your baby, sounds hella hot to the dude brain, but not so much when your bedmate doesn't respond to your touch. What is so fun about Martha's non-reaction is that T-Bone first thinks, ugh, she has no passion. But the second she's laughing with her farm tenants or showcasing her smart wit, kid gets tore up from the floor up thinking, damn it, why isn't she like that in bed? It must be me, I must suck at sex. Yeah, T-Bone, it's you. It's totally you. Theo gets banished to Martha's village because of his rakish bed-jumping ways. So the fact that he finally meets a woman who doesn't melt like butter in his hands? That's cracktastic. And damned if that doesn't make the conflict more entertaining and the romance more beautiful. This novel was refreshing as all hell to read for many reasons. Not least because it's Regency, not in a ballroom. We're definitely not in Kansas anymore with this book, and by Kansas I mean London. This English countryside sets the backdrop for working class characters and their stories. And as a result, they make rich Theo realize that life is not a bucket of gold for everyone. That's super big fun, but also because sex. Now, traditionally, romance novel sex sex, regardless of its heat level, is poop. It's mostly boring, move peg A into slot B choreography. Dialogue generally is the only thing that can make a sex scene hot because sex is sex. I mean, how do you make sex on page interesting? You read one sex scene, you've read them all. Also, hug yourself every time I said sex. But that fundamental problem is why this book is so full of wins. Sex isn't this OTP's natural progression to romance, it's their romantic conflict. This makes every bed scene crucial to the plot and to the character's dynamic. So there ain't no skimming past the monkey time. Oh yeah, and it gets a billion degrees of kinky fun. Brace yourself. Good. He drank in her nakedness, fervent as a man downing ale after 3 days in the desert. His eyes, gleaming with unholy intention, came to rest on hers. Now fuck me. The command knocked her back like a handful of dust in the face, but only for a moment. He was the one tied up. She folded her arms again. If you want my cooperation, you had better address me more politely than that. Fuck me. Like the world's wickedest elocution pupil, he articulated the words, lips and tongue and teeth put to such nefarious use. Fuck me until I thrash and shout beneath you. Help, I'm dead! Oh, the book's on fire and so are my panties. 1, hot, and 2, did you all notice? Did you hear the eloquent writing all up in that scene? Eyes gleaming with unholy intention, like the world's wickedest elocution pupil? Can we please give Cecilia Grant all of the awards? I read this book way back in ye old 2012. On Smart Podcast Trashy Books, Sarah Wendell lost her fangirl shit. She kept going on and on and on and on about how amazing it was, and I was like, fine, damn it, I'll try it. And girlfriend was right, as always. The story is so addictive, and I swear on a purple giraffe that you will love it if you get it all up in your face. Even though it's been 48 months since I closed page 346 of A Lady Awaken, Martha and Theophilus are still all up in my heart. Yeah, there's external plot stuff like Martha's evil in-law, but this book is all about the OTP's emotional buggy ride. Their love is not a wham bam thank you ma'am instant hard eyes kind of romance. Nope. Instead, it's a slow progression of small moments that slowly change how Theophilus feels about Martha and vice versa. Or in fangirl language, it's oh my god, cute romance and emo festic feels. And I'm not making fun of the fangirl because I am the fangirl. So damn it, go read this book, otherwise I'm gonna put your ass in timeout. Class dismissed. I get really distracted with how hot it is in here. I'm boiling. Like I said, it's been 48 months since I've read it, but still feeling the fangirl feels. This book is so good and you just need to read it. Ooh, and it's an advanced reader copy. It's even signed. I won it in a Goodreads giveaway. Thank you, Cecilia Grant. I fangirl hard. I fangirl so hard. Okay. I'm gonna for real shut up now. Thanks for watching, guys. And please read this book. You know you want. Maybe if I use my magic wand on you, it will make you read it. Read it. I love how I'm slowly like sinking down. I start all the way up here and then I'm just like at the end of the video, I'm just like, and then eventually, woo! You can't see me. Bye-bye.